Welcome back, everybody, to fucking Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro looks like he has a skin disease.
Yeah, we're going to Magic Crafters.
It's called being a reptile.
It's
not a skin disease, it's evolution.
It's atopic dermatitis.
I always saw dragons as reptiles.
They're serpentine.
No, Japanese dragons are serpentine. European dragons are clearly reptiles with wings.
Aren't there some amphibious ones, though?
But aren't serpents reptiles?
Yes.
But all reptiles are not serpents.
We're going to Magic Crafters.
Welcome to Dragon Science.
Yeah.
With Cajundeathmetal and Shuffles, the leading authorities in the field.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, you know what?
I'm the mediator.
We are the leading authorities.
So this is.
I've defeated more dragons than your average man.
I think this is the world that you were thinking of, Logan, with all.
Yes, it is.
With all the
not the home world specifically. One of the levels in it.
You've already taken a damage.
I've already taken damage.
It's the one where you have to jump out and glide around a bunch.
Oh no!
He got away.
Yeah, that's one of the worlds in here. That has a bunch of the
wizards.
Dude, okay, I know we're in the episode now, but like it kind of just happened. I forgot to look at the clock and we just started talking. He's got some doo-doo on a stick.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like the villain in Bobo 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 Bo, what's head was a poop.
I never watched the anime. Is
didn't
that what
either.
that is? Is that what it was about?
No, I mean the villain had like a pink poop head.
And that was in the time of my life where like any anime that came on, I was like, this ain't Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Or Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho, I loved.
Yu Yu Hakusho is great.
It was great.
Except for the last season.
You know what's a bummer?
The ending of that show
was
so bad.
You know what's a bummer? It's like, I know that animes like Inuyasha and Rurouni Kenshin are good, but...
Oh, God, I love Rurouni Kenshin.
But, man...
he got announced for Jump Force, by
they
the way.
have aged a little poorly.
So, I don't know
the animation doesn't look great, but... Like, I rewatched Yu Yu Hakusho like a year or two ago, or a couple years ago, and I loved it again. Like, it was... Like, it's such a good story.
Right, well,
it's like Fist of the North Star is from like the 70s, and it looks like ass, and it's corny as shit, but it is very much style over substance. Like JoJo.
I haven't watched either of those.
JoJo is cool, man.
Fist of the North Star was like the precursor to JoJo.
Did you like the end of Yu Yu Hakusho? Is that because I know you were into it too.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird ending.
Because to me, what it felt like was like they were setting up for something really epic, and then they were like, "Oh, we can't make it anymore. It got canceled or whatever, so we got to rush an ending."
Well, I think it was just it was like he had an ending in mind. And
wasn't allowed to keep going.
I heard that
I would have rather I wouldn't want Yu Yu Hakusho to turn into a One Piece deal.
I mean, not that, but like when you set up for something like that, like they could have gone another season and had that happen. Like play that. I mean, look at Dragon Ball Z. I don't think Dragon Ball Z ever really declined.
Well, I think Dragon Ball is a different example.
I think GT is underrated
because
GT was good, but I'm kind of glad it never happened.
The bad thing about GT is that season 1 GT so slow, but then the last like 4 episodes where they were fighting like Vegeta baby and he was like super mega strong. It's like, okay, that was cool. Yeah. But then GT season 2 where they started fusing with each other, and there were all these dragons and Omega Shinron and everything. That was cool, man.
What was the point you were making?
I was gonna say Dragon Ball is a little different because like each series is not so much a new season as it is like
you're gonna die here, by the way.
Just like a different thing. It's like it's entirely different stories.
Well, I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z itself had a lot of seasons.
I mean, but it was more so just the different sagas. Like,
yeah,
if you want
that's
to
what
call
Yu Yu Hakusho was too.
I mean,
there was Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga,
like,
Android Saga, and
him being a detective, and then it was him going to find the Saint Beasts and the Dark Tournament.
But like, have you watched Yu Yu Hakusho lately?
It's been a couple years.
There is no filler in that show. So
there is. There. I remember specifically at least once.
Nah, because I watched
the Psychic guys.
I watched it this year. And that was like the beginning of another arc.
Yeah, but I think I read that was like filler to get to the next arc.
but
it was a very small amount of filler.
But like everything happens so
like
quick.
Bleach level.
But like episode like 6 or 7 of that show, they're already at the same beach.
I've thought about getting into Bleach.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
I thought about getting into Bleach, but Emily says I would not like it.
It's
I've got the Austin had the box sets of the first 3 seasons or arcs or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I watched those and I was starting to get into it, but it got to a point where it was a bunch of filler and he didn't have the rest, so that's kind of where I stopped.
It just seems weird because the main character, he doesn't even seem that strong. He just doesn't quit.
Yeah, like I remember before I ever watched it, I just kept seeing bits and pieces, and I was like, why do people like this show? It's just the main character getting beat up.
But he doesn't quit.
But I actually do kind of enjoy it, and I would like to watch the rest of it.
He is determined.
My thing about Bleach, on top of there being like a billion fucking episodes, is that someone explained to me kind of like what's going on in the Bleach like timeline right now, and apparently
right now I thought it ended.
Or I don't know if it ended, but like
I mean, it was fairly recently when it ended, but I was told it ended.
Well, someone told me what the fuck was going on, and apparently Ichigo is a little bit of just fucking.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know, I did it. It's just like a little bit of everything.
Where'd all the gem go?
Yeah, that is the thing. He turns out he's part Hollow and he's part whatever the fuck and whatever else the fuck.
He's part Archer dude, and I'm like, okay, guy, like
whatever. Oh, there's the hydrocodone.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've had some dental work and I'm on pain pills and it just kicked in.
There's the hydrocodone.
Oh, that's the one.
It's just like I just suddenly kind of.
Ooh.
That's the name of the episode.
Oh goodness, I don't know if that's safe to do. That's probably not ad friendly, even though we don't have ads.
You're
yet.
prescribed to the code.
Oh, speaking of, apparently we're not supposed to curse in the first minute.
Are we not?
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
Oh, well, I did that in the first seconds.
Oh yeah, Pokemon starts off first 30 seconds is talking about fucking Pokemon.
Oh dear.
And I was telling Cody about it because when I'm editing lately, because we haven't really talked about it because we're not partnered right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like it's just something I started paying attention to. Like when I hear the first fuck, I'll be like, yep, that's 30 seconds.
Well, it's like my mom wanted to get into our show, and she started with Until Dawn, where in like the first 45 seconds, we're legitimately talking about our pornography searches.
It's interesting. Like, what would be the quintessential series right now?
Like the quintessential
like,
AMC
what
experience.
would you suggest to somebody?
God,
Probably
to see what we're
Cuphead,
about.
honestly.
probably Cuphead.
Cuphead's good, but that was the old setup, I believe. Like, do you think the sound quality would turn people off, or?
Yeah, because like,
I don't know.
because like
I mean-
for shits and giggles, like I went back and like looked at or listened to a bit of the Thor Ragnarok podcast. Oh my God, are we just like in a can?
Yeah, that was a different mic. We haven't. Yeah, we've done one podcast, I believe.
I don't know.
Setup.
I don't know, man, but
no,
it's like
we did two. We did Infinity War also.
I think Cuphead has a really nice general feel of everything you can get.
We did get a lot of good feedback on it.
Let's see. I could probably.
I still like Tekken. Tekken has me rolling every time I watch it.
Oh, there's a gym there.
Is it just me finally losing my shit, or is it
Yeah,
like
mostly,
throughout?
but like throughout, it's really funny.
It's funny because the main joke is at the end when I finally just lose it.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a 30-minute episode. You can feel the build. It's like the first time Lucky Chloe had.
Zach got me good one time in it because like dude comes out crawling. He's like, and like he's in the middle of a sentence or something. He's like, "What's this guy doing?"
Oh man, Tekken. God, we need to do Soul Calibur. We need to get.
Yeah, we need.
Don't you have that game?
Yeah, I do, and I've made all of us.
I need to make us a new Bot Fest intro so we can really get back into it.
We need to get all 5 of us here ever.
Yeah, schedules are hard, you guys.
They are.
Hold on. Wait.
But we're working on a lot of
thief.
new
Okay.
stuff as well. So
Oh yeah, we got a
there'll
lot
be
of
new stuff to suggest to people.
we got a lot of stuff in the works.
Let's see. If there was a series besides Cuphead that I would try to get people introduced to our channel with, what would it be?
Oh man, I'm trying to think, man. I think
I'm really digging on Pokemon right now.
Pokemon is great.
I think
basically any series I'm not on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say Castlevania Rondo. I think turned out pretty well.
It did. It's actually performing really well, comparatively.
Yeah. All right, asshole.
Too bad it was a short game.
Yeah. Well, we can do. I mean,
we streamed it.
Yeah, we streamed. Oh, I did it. We could do. I was gonna say we could do Soten.
I'd really love for Darksiders to do well. If you're watching this episode and you're looking for any other ones to check out Darksiders so that I can keep playing that because I'm really enjoying that game.
Oh
no! I biffed it. I tried to turn around.
I enjoyed seeing all of our different personalities tackle 99 floors.
Dude, we
that was interesting.
Dude, has that guy like?
He never said anything else.
But no, has anyone done it? Do we know?
I haven't seen anything else.
What?
But I haven't really looked since we did those episodes. Yeah, 99 Floors is an indie game that the guy asked us to play, and it was actually a lot of fun. Pretty neat little dungeon crawl type deal.
I feel like if you go back and watch all 4 episodes of Stories Untold chronologically now, that could be
that was
really entertaining.
Yeah.
Pops of the Tops.
Pops of the Tops. Why did it show my name that time? I wasn't doing that before. I usually try to block those out.
I don't know. I missed.
You missed Jim.
I missed this gym.
How many are in this level? 500.
Yeah, I'm missing
500.
I'm telling you, man, this is the world that's gonna eat your asshole.
It's gonna eat your butt, and you won't like.
I wonder what I missed, if anything.
I mean, clearly.
I mean,
is this one of the levels where you have to glide around the backside of something? It doesn't look like it.
Maybe.
It doesn't look like the level. Actually, I don't recognize this level at all.
It's remastered.
This is Alpine Ridge. So I wonder if
glide around the right.
Yeah, just do that. Worst thing that happens is you die and lose one of your mini lives.
Oh wait, there's boys over there.
There's a whole area over there, dude.
There is a
That's
whole
where it
area
is.
there.
Yeah, just glide across there.
All right.
It looks like the beginning of the level.
This is the beginning of the level.
You bamboozled yourself. Yeah. Self-boozle.
I could turn the map on. That's the thing I could do.
Just do like Darksiders and follow your heart.
Glide over there.
That's not. You're not gonna make that.
No.
Just get a little lift.
Oh, I need. I know what I need to do.
Is that another Blizzard Wizard?
There was a Blizzard Wizard.
You're losing lives like a.
I don't know. How many do I got?
Bitch.
Oh, dude.
Oof.
I was finishing his sentence because we're connected.
Wow, dude.
That old Alsta one.
Yeah.
Get up there and then
maybe from
you get Maximum Glide. Oof.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
the one. Oh, that's the one.
Alright.
That's the Blizzard Wizard right there.
Oh my god, they're so weird looking now.
Yeah.
They got faces.
Dude, wait till we get to fucking like the last world. I forget what it's called.
Endogamo.
No, it's fuck, man, I can't remember. But like the enemies there are fucking weird. Oh, what's
those platforms go away. The wizards.
Oh, it's Mega Man. Why would they put them back?
Because they're the dumb.
It's fucking druids, dude. There we go.
Yay!
Hoorah! Did I find all?
You didn't get all the drag. Yeah, you got them.
You did it 100%.
100, dude.
I don't remember where the end of the level is.
Actually,
you're not gonna make that.
I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, way to save that life.
I was like, I don't know why I need to run all the way back. I can just fucking bail.
Look at this dude save scum in the falls like Dark Souls.
Oh, since we're talking about our old series, when the hell is the next Shovel Knight DLC?
April.
Because we need to get on that.
Yeah. King of Cards is out in April.
That was a fun series.
Yep.
Did we do Spectre Knight or
Plague
Knight?
That's like whenever we're like, oh man, we're finishing.
Let's do that.
It's like we're about to finish up a series. What are we gonna do?
Let's do Spectre Knight. I don't really care about Plague Knight. Spectre Knight's cool though.
Plague Knight throws bottles.
Yeah.
That's
it
interesting.
Sure does.
Oh.
But Spectre Knight goes like whoosh whoosh.
Yeah.
I bet you can't whoosh whoosh when you were the Spectre Knight.
Well, I was never the Spectre. I was never any of the Knights. I didn't play that game. I just watched people play it.
Yep. Okay. I think this guy's like that thief like usually is an asshole.
When they're all
Just
assholes,
chase
they're
him.
stealing dragon eggs.
Yeah.
He's
And
just running in a
they're not
circle.
even, like, trying to do anything.
Just
with the
predict
dragon
him.
eggs. They're just taunting you. Hey, it'll be fun. Go fuck with some dragons. Just take their babies and run in circles.
Damn it.
Like, actually just predict the cycle.
But like, if I go
He'll
too
flip
far,
around. He'll go the other
Yeah.
way. If you try to cut him off. I remember this guy. That was your opportunity.
I know.
He's had plenty of opportunities.
Give him the poof.
Oof. It's the oof poof.
Get fucking housed, dude.
Oh my
How
gosh.
many guys I got? I got 4 more eggs to get.
What if these eggs started hatching on Spyro and they thought Spyro was their mama?
Like Metroid.
You have to stop occasionally and like try to breastfeed.
Like a like a Tamagotchi.
Maybe dragons are reproduce asexually, like Godzilla.
Dude, I'm still hyped for.
I kind
I
of hope
haven't
so.
seen any girl dragons. No,
I kind of hope so
because
because the idea of like full-grown dragons just bowed up.
oh,
and
it's the
after-
arrows do it.
You could do the zoom.
Or we could do the next level.
We could, but do the zoom.
Do
Okay,
the zoom.
I'll do a zoom.
Look at this dude with his
Oh,
cards.
he's a magician.
This is Magic Crafters, dude.
It's the dragon.
This is a magic throw.
Oh man.
That would have been super funny if people knew who that was.
Let's just
Said
link.
like Chris Angel or something.
Let's just link his Facebook profile and like just let him scroll for 20 seconds and they'll know it's.
Do you really want to try to
LOL.
make the dude famous?
No. Kony 2012, make him famous. Whatever happened to that guy?
Who?
Kony.
Who's Kony?
You remember James or fucking Kony, the kid who was doing a child army in
Kony?
Africa?
What?
There was this whole deal. Kony 2012?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god! I woke.
You are making up some shit.
No,
now.
I'm not, dude. Look it up right now. Kony 2012. It was a whole deal.
That sounds like a hot dog establishment.
It does, right?
I hear he's got a nice island with plenty of chili.
Kony.
K?
Kony.
Was Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, dude.
Kony?
Yeah.
Kony 2012. It's a film. Documentary.
Oh, and if I recall
It's
right,
a short documentary film produced by Invisible Children Inc. It was released on March 5th.
Yeah, Invisible Children is what it was. And fuck.
well, those ain't real.
This wind wizard. So apparently the guy that like did that whole documentary, apparently he just like went fucking nuts one day and started like beating off outside and got arrested.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a weird time, 2012.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, you should reminded me of.
Jacking it in San Diego.
No.
Oh damn it.
I was actually thinking of Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
His thing was bullshit.
His
though.
thing was bullshit. How you gonna like you know?
Like from the moment I heard what happened with him,
Yeah.
I was like, "What is your problem, everybody?"
Yeah. So
Like, what's he supposed to do in there?
yeah.
You're not supposed to beat off
In a porn
the
theater.
porn theater.
Yeah.
Well, then there shouldn't be a porn theater.
You watch the porn theater, you go home, you try to remember the movie, and then you beat.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's dumb.
It was dumb.
I
agree.
never-
Going to a public location to watch a pornographic film is dumb.
Well, there was a time before it was readily available everywhere.
Yep.
Like, I don't even think they're a thing anymore.
Well, this was before the internet.
Well, it's like, isn't that what the little private booths were where you put the token in the slot and then the
Well,
mirror comes down and then the girl shows you her...
was-
I don't know if that was
bubbles?
the same thing he was at. I think this was like more of an actual theater.
Yeah, like they used to like you know
But there's no way he was the only one doing that.
like Cinemark, but for titties.
Skinamart.
You did
Whatever,
it.
man. Pee Wee Herman never should have been in trouble.
I agree. Pee Wee Herman got.
He got back on track though. He's doing more stuff.
Mr. Herman, you're under arrest. Oh, he said the secret word!
If I'm not mistaken, he's still doing that character.
You remember?
They made a new movie a few years back,
Oh, they did.
and it's actually kind of funny.
I'd watch it. I wasn't aware.
Oh no, you miffed it!
But it
got-
was a whole movie, but I
got
should go watch
fucking
that.
jute.
Dude, I watched the Pee Wee Herman movie so many times.
It's so funny.
Do you guys remember?
What happened to you, boy? I don't remember. Well, where'd you come from? I don't remember. Well, what do you remember? I remember the Alamo. Yeah! It's like,
I don't really remember anything from that movie.
I remember the Alamo.
Except for the part at the end when he gives the guy in prison the thing with the file in
Oh,
I remember the scariest moment of my childhood when he gets picked up by the trucker lady and she does the the face, the clay face.
Oh yeah.
I was like 8 or 9 years old, and
That
I was like
terrifying.
I was deeply touched in the wrong way. Not the wrong way, but like a spooky way.
It wasn't a good time, is what you mean.
Right.
You guys remember? Oh, we have fairies, so we're good.
Oh, they pick you. They bring you back over.
Because this stage introduces a lot of
Ajax.
big jumps.
Yeah.
I love this level.
That looks like a clean dragon.
This might actually be the level I was complaining about too.
Oh,
I remember the swamp level.
Oh yeah, Beast Maker or Beast Masters, I think.
Where it's no, like one of the levels in it where you're jumping from platform to platform.
Well, you got the zoom.
Yeah, we do have a zoom.
You can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't reverse zoom.
No.
And Shuffles
That's
didn't play
moves.
this game, so he's never seen it.
Holy crap! Dang, that's cool. Holy, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
At some point, you have to stop zooming.
There's points where you go pretty fucking far.
And that's the end zone. I almost just like fucking left
The end
level.
zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Cedric,
But do you guys
entertain me, Cedric.
Do you guys remember that Lawrence Fishburne was in Pee Wee Herman?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, he was Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah.
Morpheus was
Morpheus. Okay, I thought that was
Cowboy
Morpheus.
He
Curtis.
but I
was
didn't
so
wanna
young,
Yeah,
dude.
he was, dude.
I didn't want to say that and sound dumb
Yeah.
if I was wrong.
Oh, just be like me. Just
Oh yeah, confuse Kevin Spacey and Kevin Bacon.
they both named Kevin.
They are named Kevin.
That's a legitimate thing.
But-
Okay, but what
one's
about the Tina Fey and Amy Poehler thing?
They both have round faces, and they're white women who are supposed to be funny.
They are funny.
Okay,
Tina Fey is, in my opinion, a brilliant comedian.
Tina Fey is ish. Amy Poehler is not funny.
She is funny.
Oh no, that was a bad move.
You did.
Badmouth comedians on here. We're trying to be that.
Oh man.
We can badmouth bad comedians.
But they're not bad comedians.
Like there's a
Dude, there are some legitimately bad comedians.
There are bad comedians, but Amy Poehler and Tina Fey are.
Gilbert
not among
Gottfried has an amazingly funny voice, but he is not a funny man.
them. He gets funny roles.
I'm sorry, Gilbert.
Real
talk, though,
some
it's-
comedians are better in like when they're
damn it.
playing a role in a
I need
movie
to-
or something. They're not always like great at stand up.
Norm Macdonald is surprisingly funny.
Norm Macdonald is a very
He's
McDonald's.
so fucking dry.
He seems
he is a very funny man.
he seems half asleep most of the time, but he cracks me up,
I
dude.
fucked up.
Wow, you did that bad.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where.
Hey, Fairies, take me
I-
over like there.
I'd
Okay.
actually forgotten how funny he was until I saw him on Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. And he's sitting there talking to Jerry Seinfeld, and he's like, I don't know what he was about to talking about. He's like, you don't know this because you don't have kids. And he's like, I have kids. He's like, you do? He's like, I've got 2 of them. He's like, I guess we can agree to disagree, but I thought you had no children.
I never watched that show. Is that any good?
Oh, it's great. If you're interested in comedy at all, it's a good watch. And he's talking about Bill Cosby.
Oof.
And he was talking to Patton Oswalt about it, and he's like, Patton said that the worst thing about it is the hypocrisy, and I disagreed. I said I think the worst part about it was the raping.
Oh no.
Oh no, but it's true.
But yeah, he's very funny.
I am.
You remember when Norm Macdonald was the Colonel?
Yeah, I don't really get the whole changing colonels.
Me either.
bit
At
that
one
they're
point, Jim
doing.
Gaffigan was the Colonel for like 2 commercials.
Was he?
And I was like,
Reba
just
McEntire was too. I believe.
Yeah.
it's like, why can't you just
What a
stop when you
weird-
get someone good?
What a weird thing.
Reba's funny and she
Like,
can
how
sing.
about stop worrying about who the colonel is and make better chicken?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Because Popeyes is whooping your ass up
They
and
are.
down the
Oh my
street.
God, it's not even close.
Wait.
And then Churches is like, we're here too.
And the thing about it is, I think
Oh,
KFC
there's
has a
all
lot
this-
of
there's
good
all this
ideas.
shit.
Like that double down thing there.
Yeah, it's just 2 chickens and cheese and bacon in the middle.
I
It's
thought that
just
was
two-
brilliant, but I
it's-
never ate it because their chicken sucks.
It's just 2 chicken.
The first time I ate a double down, I was like 16, and I was like, I don't know if this is what a heart
I was
attack
like-
feels
I was-
like,
It's like, ooh, why did I
but
do
it's
that?
yum.
And now
Why did
they've
I
got
do
the chicken and waffles thing
I'm sorry.
that
excuse
I would
It's savory and sweet.
that I would totally try if it was Popeye's chicken.
It's like, and Chicken Express is there.
Chicken Express is there. That's the like.
Is that like a local thing, or is that a big chain too that I'm not aware
I think
of?
it's a chain, but it's like a southern chain.
Yeah, Southern
like
Classic is
Zaxby's.
pretty good.
Southern Classic?
Yeah.
I don't like
Dude,
going to
you're not
that part of
doing it.
town.
What's wrong with this thing? It's broken.
What did you do?
There we go. I don't know.
Slim Chickens is just chilling, doing nothing.
Fuck you.
Hey man, get out of that.
I'm trying.
Oh, this sucks.
You just got outplayed. I think you have to zoom across and hit him with fire.
Damn it.
My dude, you're gonna lose a life.
There you go. Now do it. Just kind of tiptoe around to get him back on that side and just retry it in the safe manner.
Like, this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to predict. Oh, you did the ooh.
Well, you got to do the. Well, you just
Nah,
kinda
don't
hopped
do
in
it
there.
that.
No, I did.
This fool's outplaying
I
you.
did a nah.
Is there a zoomy boy you can run at him from nearby there?
I might be. I don't know if I can use the one because there's only the one zoom, so I don't know if I can.
Well, there's the one zoom.
Yeah, unless like I can like just huck myself all the way to the top.
I remember this guy being a problem, but I don't remember the solution.
Talking about
you took a weird angle there.
Talking about comedians we legitimately don't like. I cannot stand Sarah Silverman.
Why don't you like Sarah Silverman?
All facets about her.
Loosen that so hard.
I adjusted myself, and then the mic said nah.
I'm not a fan of her. I don't think she's funny. I don't like her comedy.
I can't get there.
I do not like Sarah Silverman.
I liked the stuff she did when I first
Her
discovered
show
her.
was
Like when she
weird.
first came on the scene, I thought she was really funny, but then I just kind of stopped paying attention.
The only part of her show I even remember, and I remember because it might have been the only part of the show that made me laugh, is there was that gay couple that she hung out with.
Oh yeah, it was Brian Posehn and some other dude.
Yeah, and the dude with the glasses, he was supposed to be like this hardcore heavy metal guy, you know? He was like, "Oh, heavy metal all the time." And then there was the one episode where they actually like touched on it. And then this one guy, he's in his apartment, and he looks at the metal dude's iPod, and he's just shuffling. And the song that was playing at the time was Two Princes by the Spin Doctors.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, okay, that's not what I expected, but, you know, everyone has their guilty vices." And so he keeps looking at it, and there's like, it's just Two Princes by the Spin Doctors uploaded to the iPod like 5,000 times.
She was hilarious on the League.
Oh, was she in that?
Yeah, only for like
Damn
one
it.
episode, I think. But
Do you have to zoom to the spider?
Yeah, the
she
spiders
actually
are-
bangs Jeff Goldblum's character.
That is a set of bodies I do not
It
want to
is.
see
It was
interconnected.
So random.
Okay, I do not want to see these two skin sacks
Damn it.
pressed together,
Damn it,
thanks.
Damn it.
Damn it, damn it.
I think it was the episode they were talking about vinegar strokes.
Oof.
Vinegar strokes.
Yeah, it's the few seconds right before you're about to jism. And apparently if you look in someone's eyes during their vinegar strokes, you can see into their soul.
Oh.
Really? Because everyone's soul says, "Oh my god, I'm gonna spew."
And then they catch the pregnant girl masturbating in the car. He's like, "You were flicking that bean like Mean Joe Green." And Taco is like, "I just saw into you and your baby's souls, both not good."
Oh my god.
How many gems are in this world? Is there 500? Oh, I'm missing quite a few. Unless they're like all 25s from these fucking spiders right now.
They could drop a purple.
That's 25.
Zoom,
Yeah.
zoom, zoom.
I saw blue in back there. You just ran
Damn
past
it all. Okay.
Damn it all.
Yeah, we on the other side of this thing.
Not just partial damn.
But yeah, that one dropped a blue one, so kill all the spiders, and you should be close.
Yeah.
It's 450.
No, it's 500. 500.
Well, you're lacking
Alright.
like 64.
Yeah. Oh,
There's upwards.
There's a wizard.
There's another spider in here,
Oh,
so you're
no.
gonna have to run up here
Wait.
How do you run up here?
Wait.
with the
wait.
zoom.
Oh!
You
Gotta kill
closed the wall butthole.
Look at this dude.
I'm finding all sorts of secrets
You
today.
need butterflies.
I do need butterflies. Oh wait, do you give me infinite fire?
She give you a kiss. That's what she give. Oh.
What is
no.
that?
Get him.
Oh,
Like, get.
Oh, you died.
Oof.
yeah. It's K.
You got the keys and then you died.
I did.
It was the kiss of death.
Never trust thoughts.
Be gone.
Report to the IRS. It's hilarious. There is no other stance to have about it.
I don't know, man.
It's just like, so you're trying not to pay taxes, right? Is that the deal?
No, the idea is that they
all of these like super incel dudes who hate women.
I'm ignoring that part.
Okay.
They're getting mad because somebody's reporting to the IRS, right?
Yeah, the
why
quote unquote sex workers are getting mad because they're being reported to the IRS.
Okay, what are they being reported for?
For untaxed income.
Okay, so they're trying not to pay taxes, so that is in fact the deal.
Yes.
That's why they're assholes.
Yes, they are actually dodging taxes.
Now,
and they are encouraging other quote unquote sex workers. I think it's funny they can call themselves. I think it's funny they call themselves sex workers when they don't have to touch anyone. It seems lazy, but
I mean, I don't have a problem with the profession or anything.
I don't have a problem with sex work, but it needs to be taxed.
The fact that they're calling them incels because they're reporting them to the IRS, like, that doesn't make them incels. They're just mad because they're getting caught.
You won't sleep with me, but I'm gonna get you fucking audited, bitch.
I mean,
whoa! You got to get the infinite flame.
It's not infinite flame.
Now, if that is the case, and they are like just mad that they're not getting any and reporting for that reason, that's why they're assholes. But it's just, I don't know. It's just a funny situation.
It is a hilarious situation.
We can talk about it more on the next episode.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. They may have said all we need to say about that. How did you do that?
Well, it's like that's.
I have Super Fire right now.
I mean, my actual stance on it is I don't think sex work is a problem. I think it could be a legitimate business, but
it should be a legitimate business.
It has to be taxed. Which
Get,
means that we're going to have government-mandated pimps, and that's kind of the coolest thing I've said in a while.
Yeah, I definitely do want to. I do want to talk about this on the next episode. So, like, comment, subscribe. Come back next time because we're going to have a pretty interesting conversation.
What if we start electing pimps as, like, public offices?
Well, one state
next
did.
Episode, dude.
One state did, and he was dead.
My first vote's for Jeb Bush.
Bye.